Hello everyone and welcome into Battle 2 1.09 HD edition. Today we got 1v1 on Hollin. And our players are going to be us, a Dwarf, it's going to be Temptation. And his opponent's going to be Goblin player Scarecrow. And at least you know why I picked this replay. Because we got Goblins. And this is why. And we don't care about other races. I restart the game to just find out if the settings are on the highest resolution, and it is on the highest resolution, and it's supposed to be HD edition, so I hope it looks like HD edition. Anyway, let's get with the map first, because we don't care about what those people are doing. It seems like it's going to be tunnels and mineshafts everywhere. But there are really important stuff on this map, like Hollin, for example, signifiers that may increase your vision up to the hills and down to the hills also. So that's pretty important. And it doesn't matter which race you are, and it seems the Dwarf is going to creep the Warclare. And most likely will skip the signal fire for now, because it's not that important. Double mineshaft into the Hall of Warriors. Why this Hall of Warriors is right here? It could be nearby this mineshaft, so those pikes or guardians will get closer and faster into the mineshaft. This is the important stuff here. But it's Glutama, it's Temptation, he is doing what he wants to do. On the other side, we got Spider Pit. Wait. Okay, Temptation took Dwarves, this is why maybe those spider links will appear here. And Goblin Cave against Guardians and Pikes, and it seems it's going to be more Guardians. Pikes get cancelled over here. Temptation decided that he don't need them. And what he's going to do, I mean, he got one battalion of Guardians. Does he even knew them up? I mean, come on. It's long distance walking. Dwarves don't like to walk, okay? Buy some mineshafts. And Goblin just should realize that those Guardians are coming. He will find out the mineshaft over there. And he got Lynx, so Lynx will definitely kill those Guardians. Both the players, oh, there are cave bats on recall, but they will regain their ability over there. I don't think so that running call will be used on those Guardians. No, it's not going to be used. Both those units are the hold Grandstand's position. But as we know, Guardians will fall down and we get some archers, so infantry units get screwed. On the other side, Dwarf is creeping, so he's baiting out those links. Killing himself one battalion of Guardians. Why they cannot kill those Guardians? What is going on here? They're supposed to kill them. Indeed, this is what's supposed to happen. Another battalion of links on the way. Another battalion of Guardians. Caves here. Cave bats. And this uncreeped Warclare without works. And where is Dwarf? Dwarf is over here, creeping. Creeping this side of Goblins. And Goblin realized, okay, I've been creeped here. I'm supposed to get away with those links. Maybe Creepjack. Creepjack is a great idea over here. You got also the Goblin archers. So we'll see how it's going to be. Who is going to catch the treasures? Who is going to catch the experience out of the rebels? Oh, it's Goblin who will get the treasures. Whoa, Goblin take the treasures, so it's over, man. I mean, come on, 300 resources, maybe it's not that huge of the deal, but on the other side, also, Goblin took 300 resources, took the experience of the Warclare. Huge deal, big deal actually over there for the Goblin player to took both the Warclares, to be honest. And be able to push back at the moment. More and more links, more and more Goblin warriors. This is what you need. Fast units. We are equal in the points of power points, but unit composition overall, I think Goblin got this unit composition set up for life. Dwarf is still creeping. This is actually good for him. He at least will get a couple of resources over there. Still possesses the signal fire. The other one hasn't been taken yet. But the mineshafts may be destroyed. Maybe not now, but later on, of course, they will be destroyed. Goblin links are here killing guardians. They are low on health already. It's not looking good for them. Another Link battalion will get away, I guess. It's getting harder and harder for Dwarf to do anything. He's losing ground, losing signal fires. Pretty important structure. Goblin archers dealing no damage, not getting any experience out of those guardians. Guardians are tough, this is what I get to say to them, but there are those links. We got Archer Ranger level 2. I don't know if it's a good call over there. There is a Spider Pit. The Spider Pit may get upgraded to level 2 and those Men of Day will be so squishy. Another mineshaft. This mineshaft will fall. 10 power points at the moment for Dwarf, but only because he was creeping the entire map, which was nice. Shelob on the battlefield, definitely not against pikes, but she may at least splash damage those pikes. Indeed, this is actually what's happening. Links moving around, dealing a little bit of damage towards the mineshaft, being annoying. This is what you like to see over there. Dwarf taking actually a map control. This is weird actually, because he shouldn't do it. But he's taking the map control. Instant terror for Shelob, also really important power point. Forcing all those guardians and other units to be scared and get away. And only on those, why he's playing only with Links and Goblin Warriors, there is like tier 1 units, and he supposed to see those Men of Dale on the air. Maybe it's because he invests in Shelob a little bit too earlier in the game. Anyway, almost equal in power points. Not even close, I got to say. 8 power points already, 9 power points for Dwarf player, and he's not investing any power points at the moment for anything actually. And here we go, instant terror, getting rid of... Ooh, why he's going into the pikes in the preoccupied formation? Whoa, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. Summon Men of Dale been used, and running call will be used also. And Shelob low in health, got to get away. Is she going to be able to do it? I think so. Yeah, really lucky, really lucky. Still dealing damage with archers over here, Men of Dale. And a creep went for the Dwarven player also. This is also important thing to say. Goblin still trying with more and more tunnels, more and more production buildings. We got 350 command points at the moment for him, 9 power points, and 2 power points already, 750 command points at the moment for Dwarf, almost all of them filled. So we can see who is getting bigger, faster, gaining units, getting himself better stuff on the map at the moment. Dwarf losing a couple of mineshafts on the middle, at the middle, but it's not the end of the game, it's not the end of the life. More and more guardians, more and more Men of Dale for the Dwarven player. Goblin is going to protect himself pretty decent, I got to say. I got to admit, 10 power points at the moment for him. Double Goblin Cave in order to create tons and tons of Goblin Archers and Goblin Warriors alike. Guardians will be pushed back. Shelob got to get away, of course she is low in health. She dealt enough damage, definitely. And now here we go, Whitesman of Downland just been summoned to deal damage and used the Pillage ability to get a little bit of resources. This is also what's going to happen. Dwarf without units actually. Yeah, they're equal in units. The Spider Pit went down actually. This is a really huge deal. Well done by Temptation over here, destroying the Spider Pit. That was all level 1, but still. It was a huge victory over here, in my opinion, for the Dwarven player. But still, he is losing quite a bit. He is losing those mineshafts that he creates as a first mineshafts in the game. That's not ideal for the Dwarven player. As we can see, he doesn't have any resources at the moment because of the pillage, because of this attack of the Goblin player. That shouldn't actually happen. Goblin is moving forward, really low on health Shelob, but still active on the map. Men of Dale disappearing. And here we go. Black Arrows killing Shelob instantly. Level 4 for them immediately after, and they will get away as fast as possible. Also, single fires. One of those single fire belongs to the Dwarven player, and he will regain his power points faster also. This is also important when we getting to the late game. King Dane on the battlefield without flags over there. This is pretty weird, but I like it. I like to play with heroes, so I get to admit this was nice. Hobbit the Lion summon also, so more pressure out of Dwarven player towards Goblin. Goblin trying to stay alive. 9 power points at the moment for him. 1k command points, 1k resources, 700 command points. But what he may do over here, goes for Gorkill. It seems his builder went down, but he's going for the single fire. It's not the end of the game for him, but it's going to be harder and harder for him to deal damage. Hobbit still dealing damage. Maybe some firecrackers. No, they will not be used. Temptation forgot about those abilities of those heroes. But he got more and more mineshafts near the base of Dwarf, and he will re-establish himself. As you can see, 850 command points to 500 in favor of Dwarf player. As he's moving forward, dealing more and more damage. Goblin also he's trying, but against this Man of Dale on level 4, he is not able to deal that much damage, if any. And here we go, glowing on the battlefield also. I think more infantry could be useful for the Dwarven player as he's moving forward, and of course retaking the signal flare on his side of the map to gain those power points even faster, because now they're on equal foot in recharge ability. Charge attack will be used onto the Goblin archers. Really slow attack over there, dealing a decent amount of damage, even if those guardians may die here. It doesn't actually matter that much. Some hobbits on the battlefield just to be there, just to stay here. Some axe throwers also, more guardians, so lots of infantry units. We got King Dane and glowing on the battlefield, so infantry units overall will be a theme then. Mineshafts near the tunnel. This is something that you barely may see. Most of the time players are trying to destroy each other as fast as possible. Shelob on the battlefield, almost level 6. We got to remember Poison Stinger may be here. Of course, if you're using the heal, the Poison Stinger ability, which is the poison, will run out and it's not going to kill your hero. But still, decent amount. Let's see what's going to happen. Men of Day, level 4. Those are the Men of Day that killed Shelob last time. And more mineshafts on the battlefield. Shelob already dropping low to half of her health. Some towers expansions for the Dwarven player, as he may expect some Whitesman of Dunland summon again. 2 battalions of guardians and axe throwers plus glowing. But we got to remember splash damage of Shelob. You cannot evacuate from this mineshaft. It's most definite not gonna happen. You may do it over here, and this is actually what Temptation is doing. Here we go. Men of Dale also summon here. Wiseman of Dunland off top of them. They will be spread a little bit. And there is a terror. So all those units will get away, but not the heroes. And I think, yes, another another Dark Arrow in order to finish off the Shelob. And this is it. Scarecrow has been defeated. Scarecrow has been defeated pretty fast, I got to admit. I thought this game would be longer. I thought that maybe we'll see some fishers, some trolls. Trolls are pretty decent against every kind of units. Of course, if you go with spiders and lynx, you would like to go for spider riders on level 2 and smash those Men of Dale, but it's not gonna happen in this matchup. Anyway, Hollin, great map. It's going to replace Fords of Isen, I assume, in all those tournaments and Clan Wars matches soon enough. Anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoy, and feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.